In the red area, it's Hill. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. And they'll stop him after a short gain. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Got an opening here. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain is just short of the 40. It's an important first down on that running play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now it's second down here. They'll try the right here. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. We have a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's got some space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
That was a giant score just for the confidence level of this group heading into halftime to cut into the lead, give themselves a chance in this second half. Huge drive. Excellent job putting it in the end zone.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? To throw, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And so that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going.
What? What?
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Breaking into the clear. Here he goes. He's in the clear. Inside the 40, the 30, the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Why y'all wet?
For their first timeout.
You wet, Layla? Take your clothes off. Go in the garage. What? Austin naked outside.
Just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Moore. That's caught. It's Johnson. Breaking tackles and going. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They've got him down out near the 40.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run. Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front seven is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end and the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down. The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
That's caught. It's Stewart. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
They're doing doing such a good job of recognizing coverage, watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a first down.
To throw, it's Moore.
That was a pass, maybe.
Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game.
Leave him alone, Layla.
The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Breaks into the clear. He will not be caught.
Give me here.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense.
Are you wet, Austin?
Receiver in motion now.
Okay.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Oh, the pocket collapsing. With the catch, it's McClellan. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The sack sets up 2nd down.
Chris, there's so much emphasis on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
QB keeper all the way. Slides down to avoid the tackle. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Sees an opening. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Ducks churn out another first down.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Thank you.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Just trucks through the defender. Touchdown, Oregon. He runs it into the end zone.
Keep calling them highlights.
And now they'll set up for the point after. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Don't put it back in the closet. I'm just fucking sit on the floor.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field.
Let it. Layla, give it to your brother. But he's the crazy one who needs to go put it back.
Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And there's the handoff. Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's
baby.
Important 3rd down play coming up.
It's off.
He'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle.
Hey, you know to take that shit outside.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking deep to the right side. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
I love that this offense and this play caller is not sitting back on this lead. They're being aggressive, and this is a great way to start this drive. I've always felt, Chris, that first down of the drive sets you up for success, so watch out on this series. This offense seems to be in rhythm.
The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the
take him outside. Take him outside. Take him in the garage, I mean. You know what I mean. Hey, get out of here, dude. Garage in your room.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The Bulldogs will crank up the tempo. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? Running through the tackle. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Offensive line getting set. It's first down.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him for a first down.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after that previous play.
Man, you peeking? You cheating on you?
Try the ground game here with the
I got you.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. On the ground, it's Frazier. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Down and late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
Okay.
No, he didn't make it. He
What's on?
stopped short on 4th down, and
Hey,
that
what?
could be a fatal blow to this offense.
Chris,
Oh, and you about to fucking she took your hiding spot.
That game was just ice. Great stop by the defense.
Go play, Layla. You can play.
Your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
And now with just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. Scanning the field, it's Moore. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line.
They're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run the rock like I'm talking about. Maybe get this in on 2nd down or 3rd down and really take some clock away from this opponent.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Get out and go to the garage.
The lead a little bit more.
Now.
After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Austin.
Deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Austin.
Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there.
Go clean that shit up. No, you want a bad to go out there. Go clean it up now. I don't want to hear them back nothing about it. You bad, go.
And for the first play of the drive,
stop begging to go outside. Yep, by yourself.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the tailback's got it again. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense, maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, clearly, this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit. And how they start running the football, that's just devastating.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down after that running play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Pride. 1-1. What are you talking about? 1-1. 1-1. Man, that nigga is 28 and 1. How did you win the last and your game turned off? And it was tied when it turned off. How did you win that? Oh, okay, private. Like your game didn't turn off 3 times against Beasley yesterday too, huh? Who was it? Who gave Beasley? I'm gonna play that man run the ball the whole game, bro, hoping to break it. Don't even try to pass. That shit. Goddamn right. Yeah, I'm trying to look for your name. I see you. Here we go. All right, bet. Just let me know when to send it, bro. All right. All right. Money don't even try. I mean, you don't even try to pass the ball, bro. Money. Money. J Pop.
Oh, anyway. So we can play that. Hey, I don't know.